Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
Again. It's an MSAR. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. Usually, this is Lola's plan. Usually we have Walter, we have Babyface P here on the hacienda.
But wait, there's more.
Yes, joining us, Joe. What is your thing? Shooting gallery special. South. What is it?
It's just shooting gallery. Just shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery is here. Flying Rich is here. And we're gonna do, you guys are gonna think this is weird. You know I love bullpups. There's more people who, we all know Rich loves bullpups. But some non-bullpup guys are all about bullpups now.
I hate people put words in my mouth.
We are gonna show you why. Let's get all into it right now.
Some of these Augs are not like the other.
Yes, exactly. First of all, let's start with a special one, Walt. What is this one?
That is the Microtech.
Come on over, tell us about this. I know for a fact that in Walter's will, this goes to Hank Strange. So
we'll have to see. This is the MSAR. The MSAR, which was made by Microtech. This was early 2000s, I think, when I bought this. This is back when there were no Steyr Augs in the country being imported.
Yeah, if we flip it here, we could show, excuse me, and this is all, there's nothing in here, but look at that.
And so they started doing these and they took orders and I placed an order.
Got the optic, everything.
And there's a whole package with the case and the knife and a sheath and 3 mags and a partridge in a pear tree.
I know for a fact, Walter, this is really special because we had some guys on that were like, oh, you guys actually have one of these things? I think a lot of them they bought back or something went down.
I don't know, they ain't getting mine. I got left and right bolts that's set up right now for a lefty. Yeah.
Very cool. Came in this case and let's show the case. See? This is the Pelican case it came in. Yep. This is not like a, what do we call them, a Pelican? It's not a fake Pelican case, it's actual.
This is old school Pelican.
So very nice. All right, so let's go down. Rich, this is what is this thing called, Stormtrooper?
Well, I call it the Stormtrooper Aug because it's black and white.
That is a Steyr Aug.
Yeah.
That is not
so that is an authentic Steyr Aug.
Aug.
Yeah, let's flip this bad boy. So you guys can take a look here.
Got the goon beam on it.
Now we're gonna flip over to, this is actually mine, and something interesting here is that this gun has been shot, but I bought it brand new. The only person who's pulled the trigger on this is Babyface P. So I've never actually shot.
I spoiled it for you.
I've never shot my own Steyr Aug. I have shot a lot of Steyr Augs, including machine gun versions of them, but yeah, never shot my own. So I'm gonna shoot that for the first time today. So this is gonna be in 2 videos, because I'm gonna have another video of me shooting stuff I haven't shot before that I own. All right, so then what else do we have here, guys? So we going to the NylAugs now? Oh,
well, we're already getting ready over there.
Yeah. What's this one? Whose is this one?
That's mine.
So
it's a NylAug, there's a NylAug, there's a NylAug, there's a NylAug, there's a NylAug. The only way to tell them apart right now is by what optic is on top. Right. Literally, that's the only way.
So there's one, and we got like 4, how many? Okay, we got 5 over here. So we got 6 NylAugs up in here. Basically, this video has how many? 9?
Yeah, 9 Augs of different types.
Yeah.
6 of them are 9.
So I'm rocking a righty and a lefty over here.
6.
And I got the Gideon Optic Matadors on mine.
Okay.
We got 6 NylAugs, 1 MSAR, and 2 Styers.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
So, are these magazines all the same? That one looks...
That's a... Those are...
Yeah, these are all, well, waffle mags.
Steyr mag,
a P-mag.
Okay, so that one uses a PMAG. Let me ask you guys this question. Why do you guys, I noticed, okay, that when it comes to bullpups, you guys aren't super enthusiastic, but all of a sudden these things came into the picture and you and Babyface got real tricked out over these. Why were you so excited?
Well, first thing is cheap as.
How much is this? How much does this run? 1,800 on a good day.
15, 1,600, depending on
Right.
you know what you accessorize it with.
Yeah.
How much does this run?
The kit.
Less than 500.
Yes, correct.
Less than 500.
Yeah, and I don't have to worry about.
All of it comes to your house. Every single part here can either come to your house or get printed at your house.
Okay, and I don't have to worry about breaking it.
Yeah.
But what I like about the AUG, the AUG is very ergonomic. I can pick it up and hold it, and it just feels right. No sharp edges, nothing poking me. You know, you can walk with it like this.
So the AUG has always been like a, how do we put it, like a classic firearm in the gun guy's mind, right? It happens to be a bullpup, but it's a classic firearm.
Well, you had the
but price point keeps it not like everyone wants to get
Yeah,
in.
there's enough for everyone. You know?
Yeah. It's HK kind of money almost. It's expensive.
It is. It is.
Yeah, and I personally don't care too much for the American one too much because they've Americanized them.
Oh, okay.
My opinion.
Oh, you don't like the 8.3 with the Steyr Aug mags and.
Well, that's nice to have, but
Well, so what's the Americanized part of it? Because these seem like they work pretty much just like
so far.
the NylAugs.
So the ones that take AR mags only have one trigger rod going back to the trigger pack, so it's a little unbalanced.
Interesting.
The waffle mags have both rods going back.
They got, and surprisingly, all these NylAugs have pretty good triggers on them.
Do you feel like there's a difference in how they shoot then? Is it noticeable?
I haven't shot the American one. So.
Okay.
But I'd be more than happy to break yours in.
Obviously. All right, so you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's do some shooting on it. We don't need to get too deep into it here. Let's just pull triggers. Let's do it.
All right, so what we're gonna do is all 2, 4, 6 guns are gonna go off at one time.
3, 2, 1, action!
Walter got through them. I didn't.
Yeah, something happened with mine.
So what you get?
Double feed.
3, 2, 1, action!
I'm not done. How did I get a double feed again? It actually worked.
I got the Midas touch.
That is a lesson to you, Joe. Don't dual wield.
Why do you think I wasn't in the video?
Yeah, I don't know. These don't work when you dual wield.
Yeah, not a dual wield gun.
Well, except for Walter.
These shoulders.
Yeah, it works for Walter. Not anyone else. All right, so we're going to do a wrap up now. I think the easiest way to do that is just let everyone give their opinion on this as soon as I take out my Air Pro and stop screaming and shouting. Babyface P had to go because little Chromie V, I think he had enough for today. But I'm going to start with Rod Mills, who came in, I think, in the middle of while we were doing the video. First of all, man, is this the first gun video we did where we actually shot some stuff, or
No.
did we? No, we did this.
The first.
This is the second annual, whatever you're calling it.
Yeah, we'll come up with a name for it.
Oh, okay. So, I guess we're still working. Hopefully, we get that worked out before we finish this video.
Exactly.
Rod, what do you think? Have you shot bullpups before?
This is the first time I ever shot a bullpup.
There you go. What do you
loved
think about all this?
It's cool, man. I guess once these couple of the reliability issues get worked out,
Yeah.
man, this is some good range toys here to have, and just to play around, kick around with.
Yeah.
And it's good that they're 3D printed. So guess what? You guys didn't have to go to a FFL or a gun store to purchase them, and you could do it in your garage. So.
Yeah, I think so. That's one of the things we have to break down. Some of these guns here are actually manufactured guns and all of that kind of stuff. I think we have like 3 of them here, and those are fine. We ran into problems trying to dual wield, but that's just out of like how things function when you're trying to dual wield. But when it comes to the guns that were put together under the flag of freedom, yes, you're always going to have issues you got to work out. So. That's just how it goes, right? It's not as easy as it looks on TV to build your own stuff, but yeah. All right, cool. So let's go to one of the dudes who's doing this, and as I said, if you guys want to know more about how to put something like this together yourself, you need to go check out Flying Rich. He'll have some stuff on it, and then maybe Babyface will do some stuff later. Rich, what's your opinion here? You've owned like stuff that actually came from Steyr and all of that. What do you think?
So I got the Stormtrooper AUG. When something like the Stormtrooper AUG, the white one, is $1,400 on sale from PSA, and then for $200 I can buy a parts kit, a $150 barrel. Basically, for under $500, you're into an AUG. Now, next question is reliability. So it's fun because you built it yourself, but I see now comparing manufactured AUG to NylAug, you really want to work those things out, get the kinks worked out, and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, that's like anything you do yourself, right? It's always easier, and you could put your own sweat equity into it. But definitely the folks out there manufacturing these things have invested money getting them to run.
Well, the good thing now, like I thought I knew how the AUG worked, but now that I've built a couple of them, troubleshot them, now I really understand the functionality of the AUG. So that was kind of a neat learning experience for me.
How's that changed your opinion on AUGs altogether? Has that improved it?
So the AUG seems to have, even the factory AUG, will double feed, seems like a little more than the AR. Although I like the AUG bolt carrier. It's a lot simpler than the AR. It's almost like an AR bolt carrier, the bolt head is, just a little thicker. But it's a little simpler in some ways, but reliability, I'm still liking an AR.
Let's go over to Joe. Joe, you work on a lot of stuff. I'm sure you've come across these.
So,
what's your thoughts?
Here, I'll be quite honest, I was never really a big AUG fan. I've shot them once or twice. The trigger, I like what the AUG represents. I like the fact that it is literally one of the 80s guns that everyone clamors over. I haven't seen
these are in so many movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen like Die Hard, so I don't know like the...
What? No one kills him but me.
No, hold on a second. You're just going to start a fight. You have never seen any Die Hard movie?
Never.
Ever?
So I don't get the whole like aura behind the AUG.
He might not make it back home.
So, but I no matter what, it's a bullpup. I do like bullpups.
Yeah.
I'm not like I said, I'm not the biggest fan. I do enjoy shooting any gun personally. Anything that's a bullpup 5.56, I like. It's not my favorite, but still, I like the idea that now we have the technology to where we can print from home and keep that private gun making alive, and these kits are becoming more available. Stormtrooper stuff, anything Stormtrooper Star Wars, awesome.
Yeah.
I shot this one more today, so this one I really enjoy. This is the this takes the regular.
Yeah, this takes a regular AR mag.
Regular AR mag.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's always held me up about the AUG is I never understood the waffle mag. Maybe it's just because like that's just what they built back in the 80s. That's what it was. But still, I think the AUG is, no matter what, it's a fun 80s gun that you got to have in the collection.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Let's bring in Walter. Not only the manufacturer of the whole crew here, kind of like a little bit of a historian.
Yeah, sure.
So Joe was talking about the waffle mag thing. Do you know what is the reason
you're referring to here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's original.
What is that?
The original Steyr mag. This is a Steyr mag, or this is probably a Steyr mag because made in Austria, because I don't see anything else different on it.
Yeah. Why when they were originally making Steyrs, why were they going with this mag instead of a regular AR mag if it was 2 through 3 or just like that?
Because they were Austrian and they do what they want.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
There was. Let me see.
I think it could be
Steyr
like
one has a
tightness
button
and
on it,
everything
too.
inside of there, and your gas pressures and all that. Maybe they just felt, hey, this is the more secure.
Okay, so
right?
the AR Mag AUG has one trigger bar going back to the trigger pack. The Waffle Mag AUG has 2 bars going back to the trigger pack from the trigger. So that's pretty much the only difference on that.
Yeah. If someone out there, I'm sure someone looking at this video is going to go, okay, you idiots, this is the reason why they did it like this.
They did it. The reason why to bring them here to sell them to Americans. That's why they did it. And probably there was some military requirements for that overseas and stuff. Maybe with NATO.
Yeah.
But
and I notice on these, like mine has, is this for your bayonets?
That might be for grenade launching.
Oh, grenade launching? Is that what this is?
This is the secure grenade on the front.
Oh, that's what that's for.
Well, to tension the grenade when they put it on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, do a rifle grenade. You never seen one?
Never seen.
Oh, you'll need to look at some books.
So you can't put a. So there's no AUGs
Well, this
with
doesn't.
bayonet
You
lugs.
don't have a. This might work with a grenade, but you don't have a tensioner thing.
Oh, okay.
These things here. That's what I think, anyways. Yeah, because that's loose, anyway.
I think I have heard there's some kind of like bayonet thing for this or something like that.
Bayonets and/or grenade launching.
Yeah, accessories.
You know, I've always known of the AUG, but I never could spend the dollars for an AUG. Well, I bought, this is my Microtech.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this is the most expensive, unique, sought-after collectible sitting here. If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Everything has a price.
I'll pay $100 more than Hank.
Everything has a price. When I ordered this from Microtech, there was no Styers. Styers. They were still, because they got banned at one point, and then they started manufacturing them here. As far as I know. So then I ordered this, and that was that whole setup with the knives from Microtech and the case and everything. Yeah. And the original style optic. And
did you get some kind of deal on this? Because you're saying that you didn't want to spend a ton of money. There's no way this wasn't.
Well, I wanted an AUG.
This was $2,000 at least, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it came.
And in the 2000s, you're saying when you could buy an AK for like what, $150?
No, there wasn't $150. Yeah, back at there were $150 AKs at one point, but not when this was bought. So it's not they already had probably 10 or 15 of them already.
Right.
AKs.
Right.
So. Well,
really,
this is
really
the AUG when you actually touch a real one. It's very, in my opinion, very ergonomic. It's very user-friendly. There's no sharp points, no stuff sticking out. I mean, to be honest with you, they threw this stuff on here. To me, this is annoying. Because if you think about it, that rubs against your gut as your...
Yeah, I don't have that on mine.
Well, because they figured they needed a forward assist. And at some point you might, but if the gun's running right, you don't need a forward assist.
I think the manual of arms with a bullpup in general, and also this, you can do different things to clear it and get it going. But yeah.
But the ergonomics, the fit, the way it goes together, it's pretty simple. It came about in the same time frame as the FAMAS in France, which is a very kind of cool bullpup. I mean, when these were available for U.S. ones, I didn't have the dollars for it. I didn't have the shekels to get one, so I didn't get one.
Listen, I think it's just fun and exciting to be able to put this together, make it affordable.
The building part, it's fun. You know, it's just kind of cool. You think about it. You know, you can print these pieces and take a parts kit that normally, when there were no printed pieces, these parts kits were 100% useless. Unless you had a military type Steyr for parts. What are you going to do with this? You can't do anything with this. But now that you can print the pieces and put it together, you can make it useful again.
Yeah. I think the great thing about guns, like I don't really discriminate, I think, when it comes to prices. You know, you want functionality with a gun. So I wouldn't say go get something that's $100, $200, and it doesn't work. In this case, for the exploration of it, you know, the learning,
you can learn about
and all that, I think it's worth it. But then you guys can also make it work.
I got lucky with my two. I mean, a little bit of tweaking, and they run right out of the box. And today's shoot and watch the video, guys.
Yeah, you're the only one when we try to all do. I don't know why we try to do that.
All
Every time we try to do a wield, it is a fiasco. It's always a mess.
And usually I'm the guy that gets the guns that don't run. But this time, like we've tried to double wheel Sten guns, one runs, one don't. We tried to double wheel Uzis one time, one runs, and I'm like, this one, and I'm looking back and everybody's dead.
Yeah.
And I'm still going. You know, it's like, it was cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really a cool thing. Let us know out there what you guys think about. Do you hate bullpups? Do you love them? Do you like a Steyr Aug? Do you think it's iconic? You know, would you yourself get into all of this and mess around with it? Let us know. We're just giving you our opinions. We're just dudes on the range shooting it up. And I think that's what's the fun part of this. For me, especially to get together with the guys, you know, we don't all always get together here and have fun. And, you know, I know Rod Mills was telling me that he missed us getting out here on the range. And
It's been a few years since Rod's been out.
yeah. Has it been,
And we cooked last time,
about
too.
5 or 6 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
I've never met Rod in Florida. First time.
Everywhere else, we're somewhere else.
Yeah. We got Joe here now. He's living in freedom. He's been here on the range before with us, too.
Yeah, I was here.
When he was still in incarceration.
Yeah. Now Joe can actually have these things. And also, did Massachusetts stop you from looking at Die Hard? Is that like illegal to look at over there?
Never got around to watching it. Apparently, that's like blasphemy.
It's on the ban list in Mass.
Yeah, it just never got
Can't
around
look
to
at certain movies.
Is Die Hard older than you?
I'm 91, so
It is.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm a youngin'.
Okay, that's homework for you, Joe.
Homework. Okay.
Yeah, you need to actually look at a Die Hard
Movie
movie.
night.
I've actually seen Red Dawn though, like the original Red Dawn.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. All right, we'll give you a pass then. We'll let you go.
I like the remake.
All right, guys, so thanks for joining us here. Leave comments, all that kind of stuff. It's been fun doing this. Big thanks to Lola and everyone else that's hanging out here with us. We'll see you in the next one.